He's a morning person.
Yeah, not a night one.
Nightman, oh, defender of the day man, oh, champion of the sun. He is a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Yeah, I can't believe you didn't join in, Christian.
I don't know what you're saying.
You don't know Nightman?
No, I don't know Nightman.
What the fuck? Yeah, sure, whatever. The live stream title works for this one. It's
Damn.
accurate, whatever. Yes, it was Christian's birthday previously. Let's all hit him with the happy birthday.
We celebrated my birthday, well, yesterday technically now, but in the day that I've been awake,
Oh no.
we
Oh, no.
celebrated
Oh, no,
my
no, no.
birthday.
I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, what if I didn't sneeze instead?
And you would be sneezeless.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. That'd be great, actually.
And we did not sing happy birthday, no.
I'm glad I managed to not sneeze. Colonel, we've managed to avoid sneezing.
I did take a picture of my cat. It's in Animal Channel.
Damn, that's a strong pussy. Meow. It's time, but we're all tired from
It's Ga time.
reason or another. We'll do our best, Heart.
It's Ga time.
Got time, duh.
Yes.
Ugh, I gotta turn off exercise because no one of you fuckers is gonna do it. Reward channel points.
100% exercise.
Yeah, sorry, it's just not happening today. It's too warm. I'd be all game for it normally, but I'm too EB. Too many eeps, too many eeps. You know what goes, too many eeps. Ah.
Eepo beepo.
Hi everybody, it's your snake. It's me.
Leb.
Wow, who's exciting? Passions.
No.
What? What the fuck? Alright, there you go. There's your guh. There's your jaga. Blue, the tier 2 video in mines. Thanks, Blue. I appreciate that. You can arc with the tier 1 for 3 months. Hey, buddy. How's it going? It's right at stream o'clock. I'm gonna mosey into the video game now. Moseyed. I moseyed.
Moosey.
Continue. Game. Alright, where in the heck were we? Right, we were at this again. It's time for another what's it called when you talk to the jury? What's it called?
Second summation examination.
Yeah, the summation examination. Sweeping across the nation.
Oh,
Keep
not
your station.
Summary.
What did I die?
Not summary.
Yeah, it's summation examination. Well, of course we're not
No.
gonna finish this case, Stanissa. We're all too fucking eepy. There's no way we finish this case today. Also, it's long. Like a... Anyway. Jurors. Alright, Ron. Ron, I hope you're ready. You're right into it.
Sherlock Holmes. Anyway.
No, that's me.
All right. Once a rogue, always a rogue, I say. Different breed to us law-abiding citizens.
Okay. As only 2 bullets were found at the scene, I would say the whole case is done and dusted.
Don't need a stereoscope to see the truth here. Every way which way you look at it, it was a pickpocket.
Man.
True.
Oh, no.
I never imagined that simple operation causing such grief.
Why
Still
are you
gone.
here?
He's still thinking about the knife. Oh my god. The account's attempted that from the previous day. I can say I'm in for a busy day ahead.
I am ballistics expert. I have seen many shootings. There is nothing I do not know about guns.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Mildly threatening energy.
I am ballistics expert.
See, there's little remaining room for doubt.
I have to admit, I was rather bowled over by the argument put forward by the chap in black. But when that fell apart like a house of cards, I saw that I'd jolly well been hoodwinked. Well, no more.
The whole courtroom is turning against me.
Poor
Yeah.
man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Every time Iris comes up in the first time session, I always feel bad for Mel.
It's not fair.
Iris?
The prosecutor's being mean. Just because Ginny's done something she shouldn't have done in the past, that doesn't make her a murderer.
That's mean, Celica.
Take a swig.
You're fruity, all right.
Ah,
Ron?
sorry, I was taking a drink. Which is ironic because I also have a
It's
drink.
very in character.
Yes, yes. Allow me to savor this fruity vintage while I savor the spectacle of your fruitless debate on the matter.
Oh, he die.
Vintage Van Zeeks.
Here's to the truth coming out. Eventually.
Here's fruity. Here's the truth coming out.
What do you mean by
The
that?
truth is prideful.
What do you mean by this?
I think you need to change the colors on your sash there, sir.
The racist of the Bailey, still a little gay.
Okay.
That's me. I have my eyes closed. I'm following.
That's enough preamble. Counsel, proceed with summation examination.
Oh,
Just once.
yes, my lord. No,
Just
those
twice,
were for myself.
just 3 times.
Those were for me.
Oh my god, look at the bottom right. Look at the bottom right. Look at the very bottom right.
Oh,
Look
I
at the
see
very
him.
bottom.
I see him.
Oh, look in the very bottom right. You can't see
Yeah.
him. He's
Oh,
that's what I
yeah.
meant.
I see his shoulder and I see his mustache.
his little mustache peeking up under the options button. Look at him. Look at him. Yes,
Poor
good,
thing.
perfect. All right, you GRAYDON, you.
Just because Miss Lestrade has a history of pickpocketing, she must be guilty of murder. Is that what you're suggesting? Saying.
Well,
Are all members of the British Army so quick to judge?
Yes.
yes.
Game is the game's music audio? Is the game's music audio high enough, by the way? Oh god. Demons. Alrighty. Yep. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. I have been awake for 40 minutes.
I beg your pardon? How are you mocking Her Majesty's Armed Forces, the greatest military organization in the world?
The greatest.
Yes. No, I'm simply illustrating my point. Making assumptions about people because they're a soldier or a pickpocket is wrong and dangerous.
Well, yes, might have a point there, I suppose. But let's not forget, the girl has already shown that she had done it before. She had done it in her from before.
She had it in her from before.
She had it in her from before. I apologize, I'm drinking a little too early.
Hey, Doug. It's time to do your stately duty, Duck.
I did it in the middle of a sentence.
Nope. There you go.
She's clearly a criminal. She's clearly a criminal, so through and through. Can't deny it.
When you say that she'd shown she had it in her, are you referring to this?
Exactly. Tried to swipe that only a day earlier, hmm? Or am I mistaken?
Well,
Not exactly. Given that I was actually there at the time, it's hard to refute that.
I've never actually seen the real thing. I can't wait to have a closer look at it.
Oh, yes, of course. We did.
a Rayback. Oh,
Mr. Sholmes did use his caramel bars to make a copy of the disc, didn't he? And then ordered every type of music box he could find from across Europe.
no Rayback machine.
Dang. I'm actually a little disappointed.
We still don't know what tune it plays, though, do we? But I'd love to see how the original compares to Hurley's copy.
McGilded's disc.
Finally found Iris's voice hiding in my fucking throat. Took me a minute.
What if you just gave her a really uncharacteristic voice just for today?
No! I just found it. I'm not gonna do that.
Could it be a clue somehow? Perhaps we should examine it in more detail.
Well, it's a good thing we already did that.
Maybe side by side or something?
Maybe.
We already examined it. It's fine.
Yeah,
We're not gonna use the stereoscope on 2 music discs, okay?
No. What? What are you talking about?
We already did. With green blood, which means that it matches the one on the wall.
The
The
JoJo.
elites from
Which
Halo.
means that it's Mr. Eggert's blood.
Yeah, Mr. Eggert Benedict.
I don't know, remember my egg voice.
Egg boy.
It's the number of bullets that has you convinced.
Only 2 bullets were fired, and the 2 guns that fired them have been examined by the police. When the parlor maid asks how many are invited for dinner, I always tell her to count the table settings.
Well, that's logical, I suppose.
Although, sometimes after dining, crockery does go missing. 1 or 2 guests rather like the fine china.
Does your employer dine with thieves?
So I suppose, if there was another bullet somewhere of which we were unaware, I'd have to reconsider my position.
Von Karma!
A third bullet somewhere on the scene. Could that be possible? Well-
Impossible.
I can't prove it, I don't think.
Not at the moment.
I can't prove it, therefore it's impossible.
Yeah, I think if you click I can prove it, you get stuck in a presentation loop, and it's just like
I mean,
I don't
maybe with... We could present, hey, it's... You know, we could present, like, the blood. Or the
someone's
disc
blood.
itself. Like, hey, here's the blood. And then we connect that blood to that guy. But I don't know if the game is there yet, you know?
Yeah, I don't think the game's there yet.
Unfortunately, only 2 bullets were discovered by the police during their investigation.
Yes, I know.
Right.
I don't imagine the good men of Scotland Yard would have overlooked anything. If I missed a bullet while I was cleaning his lordship's office, well, I should receive a sound scolding, I don't doubt.
And he should receive a visit from the police, perhaps. Sounds like a crime scene to me.
The 3rd bullet.
It would completely turn things around if there was one, wouldn't it?
Do you think we might find one lying around somewhere? Time to find a third bullet. Pull Egerton over here.
You get fucking tasered, and he walks across from the other side to take it off of your pocket.
I'm not going to read this line.
You're going to read this line.
So, if I've understood correctly, you need 2 pictures, a left eye one and a slightly different right eye one.
Exactly. And you also need 2 eyeballs.
And a brain.
Yeah. All right. Well, Christian said the line. I guess I'll say the line.
Say
You
it!
can see the scene in 3 dimensions, like this.
Wonderful. So if we have 2 bullets, I don't suppose you can see anything useful with them?
I think you'll find that no matter how much you squint, the truth of the situation always looks the same here. The only person who could have shot the victim is that girl in the dock.
Hi, Baka.
How can you be so sure of that?
Think about it. The Skulkin brothers shot the great detective, didn't they?
Yes, that's been mentioned once or twice.
Well then, surely it's coming to focus now, isn't it?
This is Christian's nightmare. This is just... this is the worst character he could possibly
Shoot, Toomey is paying me hundreds of thousands of dollars by the minute.
have been placed against in his current state. Oh my god.
This is a waste of time.
Read that one halfway.
I'm not going to change this man's mind anytime soon. Better stop talking to him forever.
Oh my.
Oh, the timing.
Oh my god.
Would you please stop muttering about things that have nothing to do with this trial, sir? The defendant's life is on the line here.
Oh, well, the thing is, if you want me to stop talking about that, I suppose I could start talking about stereoscopy. Anyways, I don't have anything to do with this trial. To be honest, I couldn't really say anything.
Just read the line, Doug. Fuck you.
I couldn't really say anything to do with this trial, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I mean, question was shot, but the bullet had simply vanished from his stomach. It's quite inexplicable, don't you think?
A bullet? I almost don't want to ask, but this surgery you've been muttering about all this time, you were operating on...
No.
Oh, what was the fellow's name? Herlich? Herlock? Herlock? Heimlich?
Herlock Sholmes, by any chance?
Yes, good lord! It was that Hairlock fellow.
Captain Hairlock.
What? You're the surgeon that operated on Mr. Sholmes.
No fucking way.
Of course he was.
That's right, using the very latest anesthesia techniques, I might add. It was a fairly major op, I could tell you.
This is crazy.
Let me see. Not long after midnight, if I remember correctly. They said he'd been shot by some criminal or another, so I opened him up like a shot. But the funny thing is, I went over his insides with a fine-tooth comb, and I couldn't find the bullet anywhere.
Oh my god, Doug.
I'm afraid I had to throw up my hands and just stitch the fellow back up.
I hate to state the obvious, but
Yes.
surely that's because the bullet is still at the scene of the shooting.
The counsel for the defense is correct.
No, wait a second.
As clearly shown in this photographic print.
Wait a second. The bullet that... I'm lying. The bullet that the Skulkin brothers fired at Mr. Sholmes hit him in the stomach region. Then exited his body and lodged into the shop wall where the calendar was hanging by the door. I think you'll find it's really quite simple if you just consider the problem three-dimensionally.
Oh no.
Oh, who do you think I am, son?
Well, Juror number 4 is about the best I can do.
As about.
Anyways, as soon as I saw the wound to the man's stomach, I flipped him over.
Are you okay, Doc?
I've never been better.
Oh my god.
Gee.
You don't sound good, bud.
You sound like this at age 35.
Like a pancake? Are you saying that you checked his back?
I did. There wasn't a trace of injury. No sign that the bullet has left his body at all.
Have you considered that it exited through the ass? What?
You sound like you're questioning your own line.
That's the point. The only logical conclusion was the bullet was still somewhere in the man's hips. Which is exactly why I set about slicing him up. Enthusiastically. And I'm still none the wiser even now. How many times do I have to say it?
Please drink some water, buddy.
How about you say it for 5 more minutes?
Can somebody please explain how it happened? Can somebody please solve the mystery?
Feel strangely bad for him now.
It's almost as much of a mystery as how this jury was put together.
Oh my god.
Oh boy!
Where
Can
is
I-
an expert when you need one?
Can I unlearn something?
No. Time for
Are you
more
a Pokemon?
knowledge.
What do you mean you're in for a busy day?
Forgot to say, stop. Do excuse me, stop. I am a communications officer, stop.
A communications officer? Does that have something to do with sending telegrams?
Everything for passing the message written by members of the public to the latest news in the capital.
Stop.
I convert all the messages into Morse code and tap it out into the entire world electronically.
To the entire world?
Thousands of miles of cable under the sea, stop. Worldwide communication network, stop. Information transmitted to and from all corners of the globe, stop.
Ah, yes. She was getting equally worked up about radio waves or the like before, wasn't she?
I specialize in communicating information from government departments and newspaper offices.
I see.
I'm sure she'll have to wire the newspaper reports of today's guilty verdict later.
I
So no
see.
sleep for me tonight, I imagine.
Let's just finish the trial first, shall we?
I am ballistics expert.
My God. I am heavy weapons guy.
I thought you were just a tourist.
So soon.
America tier 1 with tier 2 for 71 months.
Almost 6 years of power.
Good day. I'm visiting London for sightseeing. I would like to take bus to Crystal Tower, please.
There's no he's just a visiting tourist. So, you're a ballistics expert. Who knew?
I have much experience with guns.
Nah,
I have lived through many, how do you say, extreme, violent bath of, blood of,
Extreme violent bloodbaths, perhaps?
those extreme violent bloodbaths. English is very difficult tongue.
considering the sort of people you associate with, I'm surprised you still have a tongue.
Anyway, if you have questions about bullets and guns, you ask me. There is nothing I do not know, no mystery I cannot solve.
That's very helpful.
He's very confident in his knowledge of guns, that's for sure. If only we had someone in need of help with guns.
But if possible, please, only in Russian language.
He's not very confident in his knowledge of English, though, is he?
No, still we should bear it in mind. He's our man if there's a mystery about guns or bullets.
Hey,
Claire,
player!
have you been pressing
Have
it
you
over?
realized it, player?
Van Seeks has managed to convince everyone.
Sorry, I'm hydrating. I was ordered to.
When you've eliminated the impossible, he said. But he hasn't.
If we're going to fight back, we need more material. And we have to fight back. We have to turn this trial around again.
Alright.
It's all bally good.
I gotta close the door now, folks. It's turned.
This is a clear contradiction of the facts. Those two statements clearly contradict the idea that all I do is pictures against each other.
Oh, ballistics expert.
Oh, PT.
Alright, closed.
On the night in question, Mr. Sholmes was shot by one of the Skulkin brothers. But since there was no sign of an exit wound on his back, we must assume the bullet didn't pass through him. However, no bullet was found lodged in Mr. Sholmes' body either. Furthermore, a bullet was found lodged in the wall of the shop where Mr. Sholmes was shot. Juror number 6. Hello, my name is Voilin. Pleased to meet you. This apparent contradiction in the facts that is so clearly troubling juror number 4. Are you able to explain the mystery? I have seen very similar situation in Motherland. It was night, there was blizzard. I was running away along mountain road in freezing cold.
Holy!
Do not interrupt me. The snow was piling high on both sides of road. It was very narrow and dangerous. My pursuers had hunting rifles and they were on dog sleds. Mental note, don't ask too many questions.
Oh my god.
I was shot from behind and I fell down in snow. And the situation was very similar to what I heard today from doctor. They could not find bullet in my body because it had exited through my ass, and no sign of, how do you say, exit wound.
And where did the bullet go?
Bullet never hit me.
Well, if it never hit you, why did you fall down?
Bullet hit frozen wall of ice very close to my side. What? One small piece, very sharp, broke away from a lump of ice and pierced my body. It made deep wound that looks just like bullet wound.
Good gracious.
Of course, piece of ice quickly melted inside me, and that is solution to mystery of disappearing bullet.
Well then.
But that doesn't answer the question at all. Shooting happened in a pawnbroker's shop. Not some snowy mountain road in another country.
Just an idea, but we might not be looking at exactly the same scenario here.
Hunting
What?
rifles.
Bruno,
Ah.
where exactly was Hurley shot again?
Well, according to the report, in his stomach. Sort of around this area, I think.
Well, that's precisely where he always wears a little pouch in his belt.
A pouch? Actually, I might have noticed something like that.
Yes, a pouch. It's where he keeps 3 glass vials of very dangerous chemicals that he uses in his investigations.
What? Really?
Oh no. It's
He
time
was
for
poisoned
bulletproof
to death?
grass.
Doctor, where is the pouch Mr. Sholmes was wearing?
Well, I guess I left it inside. The fellow had nothing like that in his person when he arrived at the hospital, as far as I can remember.
If I may,
Lord Van Six?
while I realize it is forbidden for the prosecution to interject during a summation examination, I should inform the defense that I have the pouch in question in the antechamber outside the courtroom.
Oh.
Sorry?
As I understand it, when the police arrived on the scene and found Mr. Sholmes injured, they removed the pouch in order to assess the wound.
Well,
Oh, thank goodness, I thought I was getting forgetful for a second.
Since then, it has been in my safekeeping along with all other evidence relating to the case.
well.
I can personally vouch for the fact that it has not been touched since the incident occurred.
Very well. While extremely unconventional during the summation examination, I must demand the prosecution present the item in question with all speed. Bring forth Mr. Sherlock Sholmes' pouch!
As you
Bring
wish.
forth!
I see. So this is the pouch worn by Mr. Sholmes on the night in question, is it?
Look at that. One of the files is broken and the leather around it is scorched black. It's almost as if the file exploded.
Exploded?
So, that night,
Oh yeah.
the bullet from the Skulkin brothers' gun struck Mr. Sholmes' pouch.
And it was the glass file exploding that caused the fellow's injury. This bullet did not penetrate victim, but was deflected into wall of shop.
Sippy.
A delightfully complex aroma.
You sneak.
Well, it would appear one mystery has been solved at least.
Delightfully complex.
Delightfully complex. Though it has no bearing on the truth of this case.
You'd like that, huh?
The bungling and burgling brothers shot the detective, and the accused shot the pawnbroker. The pertinent facts of the case remain unaltered.
Oh yeah?
Ugh.
This mystery is solved. I can sleep easy tonight. Thank you, young man. Thank you very much.
Glad I could help.
Due to its bearing on the conundrum to solve, the court will sequester this scruffy pouch as evidence.
Hurley's pouch isn't scruffy.
I wonder what we're gonna find in it.
Wow!
For no reason.
Now, the summation examination. It would appear the defense is somewhat struggling to alter opinion,
Well, please, my lord, a little more time. After all, that's a new piece of evidence. It could be a valuable clue, and you can't afford to overlook anything here, Ryonosuke. There's still a way to turn this around. Somehow. I'm sure of it.
It must have to do with what we just got.
No way.
No
No way.
What the?
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Jeez.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
No way.
That is
Oh.
crazy.
Wow, that's
no way.
crazy.
Jeez, look at that ricochet.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
It's really scorched badly, just here.
Oh, the strap is broken, look.
This must be where the bullet hit then.
Let me see.
Yup.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Hey, how about that?
Well, what's going on here?
What the? Iris, look. Behind where the broken file was. Do you see it?
Ah! That's the Skulkin Brothers bullet.
What a stroke of luck that it hit his pouch. This is an amazing discovery. What this means is there were 3 bullets fired at Windibanks that night.
We found exactly what the juror was talking about. The third bullet.
It's time to press that juror again, I think.
Ah,
Third bullet.
wow.
Oh look, there's a hole here at the back.
Christian, you've been asked a question.
Ah.
No. I got some money, I got some hair medicine, I got a shirt. I
Money
got
could be a
a can of
stereotype.
pea soup.
Oh my God, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy can of pea soup day.
Yeah. That was from my grandma.
I wouldn't know what to say if someone just gave me a can of pea soup on my birthday. Like,
I mean, it was.
like other than thank you, I'd be like, all right, it's pea soup.
It was one of 3 gifts from my grandma. Well, I also got some pancakes and marmalade.
Oh my God. No,
The other 2
that's
gifts were also
ooh,
cans of
baby.
pea soup.
And also the hair medicine. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know you're struggling with your early male pattern baldness.
I'm not struggling.
He's vibing.
It doesn't look much like a bullet hole, but clearly something's ripped through the leather with great force.
Something must have pierced it somehow and left this hole behind.
Yes, it looks that way. Mr. Sholmes and his pouch both took a beating, didn't they?
They've taken a pounding.
A shellacking, one would say.
These glass vials are full of Hurley's homemade potions.
Homemade?
Yes, like fingerprint powder to show where people have touched things. And scent amplifying solution to intensify a smell lingering on an object.
That's amazing.
They're all very easy to use. There's just one thing you have to be careful of. They're all very flammable.
Mr. Sholmes is a walking bomb.
Oh no.
Either he's passionate about finding out the truth or just oblivious to the dangers.
Why not both?
A bomb.
What can lost us?
A bullet.
Blood.
Oh, the bullet.
This is the bullet that was fired from the Skulkin brothers' gun on the night of the incident.
Yeah, so it turns out it never actually entered Hurley's body at all.
And thanks to the thick leather of that pouch he was wearing, it saved him.
Hurley's always lucky like that.
Well, considering what he had to go through in the hospital, I wonder how lucky he really was.
Oh dear, poor Hurley.
We have our 3rd bullet.
Well. I think we should go back there. Hello.
Only 2 bullets.
Well, that's logical. Allow me to show you then the truth of the third bullet's existence.
Here. An actual 3rd bullet.
Here it is. We discovered it just now.
Here it is.
Yes, on the night in question in Winterbank's pawnbrokery, another bullet was fired.
What is this new trickery, you Nipponese conjurer? Where did you find that bullet?
It was lodged inside Mr. Sholmes' pouch.
What?
This pouch was removed from around Mr. Sholmes' waist before he was taken to hospital. And since then, it has been touched by no one.
Son of a bitch.
You mean to say,
Hi, Sneaky.
shot 5 Skulking Brothers at night?
Yes, as your lordship has surmised, it hit this pouch.
But that makes no sense whatsoever! You already know the whereabouts of the bullet fired from Mr. Sholmes. It's clearly was in this photographic print.
Oh,
2 guns from the scene have already been submitted into the court record as evidence.
Yes, that of Mr. Winterbank and one belonging to the Skulking Brothers.
And examination of both guns revealed that only a single bullet had been fired from each.
Brave and extra time for 19 months.
But that must mean
That's right. We now know that on the night in question, 3 bullets were fired.
Oh no.
However, only 2 bullets were fired from the guns recovered from the crime scene.
Oh no.
And until that incontrovertible inconsistency is somehow explained, we cannot and must not pass judgment.
Ah!
He just took a bullet wound himself.
I left the third gun inside.
Order! While the summation examination remains incomplete, the court has been presented with new facts. Facts that would appear to shake the very foundation upon which this case against the defendant has been built.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shake the foundations. Oh yeah. Shake the foundations. Oh yeah.
We're definitely getting investigation section 2, right?
No.
As is my prerogative in this situation, I hereby temporarily suspend the summation examination.
By Jupiter!
What?
Bailiff, bring the witnesses back to the stand at once!
Oh fuck.
You,
I don't remember my voice again.
You shattered the case.
He's very English. That's all it is,
yeah.
Doc. He's very
Yangus.
English.
Yangus is my direction.
Witnesses,
Governor!
why are you listening to proceedings of the defense carried out the summation examination?
It was, Governor, it was.
Perhaps we can dispense with the tedious preamble. Simply
for once in
answer
this
this
game.
one question.
Christian.
A third bullet has been identified at the scene of the crime. What do you make of that? Make of it, Gov? I didn't make nothing of effort. Okay. It's
I didn't
one
click.
of yours.
I didn't click. That was the game.
Oh, that's okay. Good.
Go blimey!
Go blind. Not a chance.
In that case, did you have an accomplice? What? What? Never. The skulking brothers work alone.
Brothers.
Bruh.
It's just the 2 of us. That's our trademark.
But the third Skulkin brother.
How soon we forget poor Sulky?
Only 2 of the bullets from the crime scene originated from the firearms we have in evidence. The third bullet was fired from another gun. Where is it? Lubby, that's an head scratcher.
Counsel for defense?
Yes?
I should like to hear your thoughts regarding these new developments. The third bullet, and the mysterious missing firearm from whence it came.
The furtive
Thinking
Sulky, so
back.
easily forgotten.
Over all the testimony we've heard and all the evidence we've seen, I think I'm starting to form a picture. A picture I can look at in 3D and of what
Christian.
really happened that night. My lord, I think it's clear what this third bullet tells us about the Skulkin brothers.
They had an accomplice, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
They have a stand.
On that night at Windybank's pawnbrokery, the brothers must have been working with a third man. The witnesses are clearly doing their best to cover up the existence of this accomplice. But the evidence all points to the fact that there was someone else present. Someone carrying a gun.
Oh no. It was Gregson.
No.
Sorry.
An accomplice, you say?
Did Greg fuck not tell you?
I can fuck not
damn it.
tell you.
Greg fucker fucks him.
Oh, Sims Mage, they can't match the bullets to the gun, but they can tell how many bullets have been fired from the gun. And we have found 2 bullets at the scene, and we have 2 guns that have fired once. So, now that we have a third bullet, clearly there must be another gun. Even if they can't match the bullets to the gun, we know that there's 3 bullets, 2 guns that have fired once. Math. I must sippy water.
Higgs will.
Ooh, pig swell.
These protracted proceedings have already forced us to endure 2 summation examinations. Yet in all that time, there has not been a murmur of a third man if this apparently wraith-like being exists. The court must be shown hard evidence. Without it, this fantasy will be crushed.
Ah,
The prosecution demands answers on 2 counts. Firstly, proof, evidence that this accomplice was ever at the scene of the crime. And secondly, the identity of this spurious character.
the Skulkins are lying. I know that.
No way. These criminals are lying. No, this is crazy.
But how can I ascertain the identity of the person they're hiding?
Well, counsel?
Oh wait, I already did. I'm supposed to prove the existence of this accomplice and reveal the person's identity even.
Yeah.
In response to the prosecution's demands, my lord, the defense is ready to present
right.
that. The defense is ready. I believe I can provide all the answers the prosecution demands.
So, my Neebnius friend, despite the swimming eyes, you seem to think you have something to say. This promises to be interesting.
His eyes do be swimming.
I have to push forward now. There's no other option. I need to use every single piece of evidence available to me if it will make a difference. All of them. I present all of it. You sort it out.
In that case, counsel, I would like to... Oh,
Sorry. Making sure I don't fuck this up.
Random bullshit, go.
safety save. I get it, I get it. In that
Everything's
case,
this way.
counsel, on the night in question,
Sorry, I keep fucking with you.
in that case, counsel, I would like you to present the evidence without delay. On the night in question, in the moments leading up to the death of the victim, what proof have you that there was a third intruder present at the scene?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. The blood, I guess?
Do we have the blood on the disc in that there? In the portfolio?
Yeah, we should, right?
If we go to the... Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
So we have both the bloods there. So yeah.
Fuck it.
The evidence is right here, in this portfolio.
By Jove! That portfolio again, is it?
Do you expect the court to rifle through your papers itself? Be more specific.
There are 4 pages, sir. I think you can handle it.
We have no time. You claim one of those blood samples proves the presence of the third intruder. Well, which one is it?
This one.
Sure.
This is the blood sample that proves it.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You perplex me, counsel.
Nah.
Penalty.
Well, alright, the other one
Take
then.
your irrelevant specimens of blood and go back to whence you came.
Looking cool, Joker!
I'll see to it that you go down in the court's history as an equally irrelevant specimen.
Thanks for
Ah,
following, Thunderberry. We're out of time.
Well, I think it takes a certain genius to give such a completely wrong answer, personally.
shut up! What kind of genius I can really do without? Time to think again.
That was a slap in the face, Iris. You
It
know
must
it.
be this one.
Yeah.
What am I looking at here?
Oh, you know, the same.
There appears to be some green paint or such like around the bullet hole in the middle of this calendar.
That's a blood stain, my lord.
A blood stain?
Yes.
Green blood? Curious, even for you. Is the court to understand that the intruder was some unhuman creature?
It's something developed by Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
I'm a great detective.
New invention, stop. Now you get a pretty story, stop.
It's this, you see. It doesn't have a name yet, though. This fogger sprays a chemical that reacts with different elements in people's blood to change its color.
Different elements of people's blood?
Yes, everyone's blood is slightly different, you see, because it's made up of different elements. So by seeing what color it changes to, you can tell in a flash whose blood it is.
Oh, it brings a whole extra dimension to looking at blood.
We'll talk about a courtroom, stop. Very exciting, stop.
As an example, this one shows the blood of the victim, Mr. Winterbank.
Ah, a striking blue!
Yes, so you see the green color of this bloodstain on the calendar shows that somebody else was shot in the main part of the shop.
Now, hold fire there, young man. Could be some unrelated incident, couldn't it?
No, it's not unrelated.
Oh,
The date showing on the calendar is the date on which Mr. Winterbank was killed. Please try and keep up, sir.
my apologies. My golly!
Therefore, we can assume that whoever was shot on the same day.
Whose blood is this?
Well, the Skulkin brothers in the stand don't appear to be suffering from any gunshot injuries. Which means it must be the blood of somebody else. The third intruder, in fact.
Objection!
Whose identity the court is still waiting to hear. You can't delay this any longer, my learned friend. Who is this alleged third intruder?
Who else? Fucking Eggert Benedict.
Would you care for some eggs, Van Zeeks?
The man's name is Eggert Benedict.
Music just stops completely.
Eggert Benedict? Who on earth are you talking about, Counsel?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He paid a visit to Winterbank's pawnbrokery on the afternoon before the incident took place.
When the accused attempted to deceive the pawnbroker into releasing this article into her possession.
That's right. The man identified by the defense, Mr. Eggert Benedict,
Sorry, I'm eating.
then attempted to take the article from the defendant by force.
Broker.
Oh, I'm alive. Yes, sir.
I believe this filthy pocket thief has just redeemed an article from you now.
Ladder duck.
Yes, sir.
The article in question belongs to me.
Oh.
I demand for it to be returned at once.
Perfect.
Now that's the lie. What are you trying to pull?
Give me back my overcoat, you wastrel. And needless to say, any music box discs too.
Bass boosted duck.
I'm holding it up.
Inspector Gregson was there at the time and can attest to what happened. In the end, it was the inspector himself who took the disc.
That's true. Right?
The judge has fallen to London heat.
Ray's dead. Ray? Ray, you might be muted if you're there. We can't hear you.
He might have been called by to help or answer the door or something. Can you corroborate this account, Inspector?
Well.
Oh, yeah. Right, we have this other one too.
I guess I'll take it for now.
I kind of forgot about him.
Yes, my lord. That's more or less what happened. And in the interest of being thorough, I asked Winterbank for a print showing the fellow. From one of his red-handed recorder...
Gubbinsies.
Gubbins. Yes, that's him talking to Mr. Winterbank that morning.
And you claim this man is the brother's accomplice?
Well, Mr. and Mr. Skulkin,
Never seen the geezer before in my life.
All my life, Gov, all my life. Never seen him.
Alright.
hello.
Well, somewhat unsurprisingly, it appears our witnesses disagree with the assertion.
Dr. Gregson for a joyride. I'm sure your lordship recalls my learned Nepalese friend's actual assertion,
Actual.
which was that he could prove the identity of the alleged accomplice.
Yes, and I can.
Show us the evidence.
Oh, well, yes, Nessie, he has. It's been 2 streams.
Actually, it's been 3.
Oh, fuck.
I agree. We must see proof that the clean-cut gentleman in the photograph is the filthy criminal you say he is.
This is the last piece of evidence.
It is not.
Sorry, just the
This is the last piece of evidence before the end of the stream.
slow pan is so funny. It's only been 50 minutes. No, it's not, Christian.
I have a feeling that something has been missing in this trial from the very start. But now, I'm going to drag it kicking and screaming into the courtroom.
By force then, alright then, Ryunosuke. Are you ready to present your answer to the court then, counsel?
Yes, my lord. The defense will present the evidence now. Proof that the man pictured in this photographic print was in fact the person struck by the 3rd bullet.
It's just the blood again, isn't it? For the disc?
It could also be the disc itself.
Right. It's the disc itself, because it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Smear of blood. As I mentioned before, on the afternoon of the day in question, the defendant attempted, deceitfully admittedly, to reclaim this disc from Winterbanks.
Which is when the aforementioned Eggert Benedict appeared on the scene, I believe.
His name is so stupid.
Burnt to the ground for what it's worth. This man then attempted to purloin the article from the defendant's possession, no?
Purloin?
That's correct, my lord. I myself was present at the time. It was following this that a minor incident occurred.
Not the cave-in.
But of course, sir, here's the disc for you.
Very well. Then I shall bid you farewell. Say goodbye to style.
Wait a minute! That disc is mine!
Arg! What are you doing, you little
Okay, getting too close to the mic is just making you cut out. You just need to be louder.
No!
In real, you just raise the voice.
What do you think you're doing, you little tramp? You've drawn blood, you filthy animal.
Don't deep throat your microphone.
I will
Being
do what
a
I
music
please.
box disc, it has countless small but sharp metal protrusions over its surface. Those protrusions caused Mr. Benedict's finger to bleed. His own blood,
Ah!
and the resulting smear of blood is still visible on the disc now.
Goodness! A bloodstain, is it?
My assistant and I have just analyzed the bloodstain here in this very courtroom.
Using my trusty Frogger gun.
Frogger?
I like that game.
Yes, and we added the results to this portfolio.
Wrong.
Say.
It's green. It's exactly the same color as the butter on the calendar.
The evidence is conclusive. The man calling himself Mr. Eggert Benedict, who was in Winterbanks earlier in the day, is the accomplice who was present at the scene of the crime that same night.
those your brothers now. They're sweating buckets.
Boy, what are you talking about? Spoiling in here.
My lord, it is the opinion of the defense that Mr. Eggert Benedict should be summoned to the courtroom to testify.
Now, I
Good
do
luck.
agree that the science behind this blood stuff is speculative at best. However, we're not so much using the science behind it to identify him by the science. We're putting 1 and 2 together of this blood stain and this blood stain match when the science is applied to them. Therefore, it corroborates the existence of it belonging to the same person. And because it belongs to the same person, we can safely identify them at the scene of the crime.
Separately, because we can have faith in stereoscopy, we can have faith in anything.
Yeah.
Power of the science!
Let's see what the game does.
It would certainly seem that we can ill afford to ignore this gentleman's apparent presence. Objection!
Ah!
This has gone on long enough now. This flagrant ignorance of the mechanics of law. Sherlock Holmes, you say? Yes, I've heard the name. The protagonist in a series of short stories for the vulgar classes. A god of detection of some sort. Some such.
Oh, shit.
And now you employ chemical substances devised by this fantastical persona in the highest court in the land?
Van Zeeks, he's real. What do you mean? What do you mean, fantastical persona? He's a real guy. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean he's the greatest detective in the world. He might just be some kooky chemist.
I know, but
dabbled-
like, just putting it this way is so funny. It's like, Sholmes was never real. He was a collective hallucination.
Don't look at really can't hurt you. Do you expect us to take you seriously? The samples made by this plaything are not fit to be called evidence. So the bloodstain turned a shade of green. What of it? Here's to you successfully proving that no other blood in the world could turn the same color.
Well,
My Jordans. And pray, do not even think of suggesting that we should take Mr. Sholmes' word for it.
Is he rolling? Is Mr. Show's concoction a load of rubbish?
I don't know. I mean, he is a great detective.
What you talking about? Can't let him go away with that?
Put on his case.
I knew it would come to this. Of course, Mr. Sholmes' invention isn't going to be recognized by any official body. But what other choice did I have?
I'm just remembering what Father Christmas over there said before. About how he was temporarily suspending the summation examination. In other words, the examination isn't over yet, is it?
Good grief! What did you just say, young girl?
And in a summation examination, the decision as to whether or not the trial continues is in the hands of the 6 jurors, isn't it? So the way I see it, it doesn't matter what certain other people think of Hurley's invention. At least, not for now.
Yes, she's right.
Young lady, you have quite a devious mind!
It really just comes down to one thing. Whether these ladies and gentlemen of the jury are convinced by what you say, Bruno. Is that about right, what'd you say? Or did I misunderstand something?
Unbelievable. Mr. Sholmes' partner is a force to be reckoned with.
Be gone, Pearl.
Iris Wilson, sharpshooter.
L plus ratio plus didn't ask.
After that shrewd press situation from an entirely unexpected source, it must be acknowledged that the previous summation examination has yet to reach its conclusion.
This is absurd.
Yeah, well, your mom.
Fuck you. The two
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
wolves
the court
inside.
you for your final leanings in this matter. As proud citizens of Her Majesty's Britain, I'm sure you'll come to fair and just conclusions.
Ding.
So then, state your final decisions in turn, please.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Ah,
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Oh!
yeah!
Saved by Violin!
Yeah, let's go.
I used my head.
Let's go.
2 call guilty and 4 call not guilty. Such is the outcome of the summation examination.
My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage. The prosecution refuses to accept this decision.
On what grounds?
If these jurors are persuaded by some half-baked concoction devised by a pretender to real police work, then they are too ignorant to be trusted with the judgment of anyone's guilt.
I'm sorry, Lord Van Zeeks, but the outcome of the summation examination cannot be ignored. This trial will continue!
Ah! Ah!
He's even doing the Von Karma, like, heart condition grasp.
This is good. Nevertheless, we find ourselves in a rather awkward situation.
I love my asshole.
The defense has very reasonably requested the subpoena of a new witness. But sadly, I fear that will be impossible.
What?
Huh?
The name the gentleman gave for himself, Eggert Benedict, is quite clearly false.
Can you
No!
tell? I don't believe it. Just when I managed to prove the man was there that night.
Who's this?
It's
Can I
you,
say
Mel.
It's you. Small you.
Who's that?
It's
Please,
tall
smoke.
and lanky you.
It was me, my lord.
Juror number 5.
What have you to say, madame?
If possible, Inspector.
Eh? Me, man?
I wonder if you might show the photographic print to me again, the one in which the gentleman is shown.
Ah, right, yes. This one, you mean? Mr. Benedict?
Yes. There's no doubt in my mind.
Juror number 5. You don't mean to say you know this man?
Yes, I know him.
What?
No.
Good gracious!
What a jury!
Order! 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 Juror number 5!
I am a communications officer, stop.
As we can clearly see.
The gentleman in this photograph is, stop. Also a communications officer, stop. He works in my office, stop.
Huh.
A very talented operator, in fact, stop. He should be in the communication station right now, stop. Tapping away on the telegraph, stop.
This doesn't seem right somehow. I can't put my finger on why, but it doesn't feel right.
Well, I suppose we all imagined it. I suppose we all imagined the accomplice would be some sort of hardened criminal. It's a bit unexpected to find out that he has a respectable job by day, whatever he gets up to at night.
Yes, I suppose that's it. I suppose that's why I felt something was wrong.
If the gentleman is at London's communication station, we should be able to subpoena him within the hour. Lord Van Zeeks, if please.
Yes, my lord.
Make the necessary arrangements with all haste.
As your lordship bids.
The court will recess for 1 hour. When the new witness arrives, we shall reconvene to hear this gentleman's testimony. Inspector Gregson?
Man, I don't remember why Ryunosuke has got it up his head that there's something wrong here, but I guess we'll
I
find out.
remember.
Yes, my lord? I should like to hear from you specifically about events of the pawnbroker in the day in question. Come to my chambers during the recess. Yes, sir, my lord. Very well. Court is adjourned until 1:40 p.m.
Oh, fuck.
It's the subplot, Melissa. The subplot.
Okay. Ah!
You have so many demons.
That was coughing duck.
A demon.
Not demons.
Ride never ends.
17th April, 12:41 p.m. The Old Bailey Defendant's Antechamber.
Ah, Gina. How are you holding up? I'm starting to feel quite warmly towards her frequent cold shoulders now.
Ginny, are you alright? Why aren't you saying anything? What's the point, eh? Why got all this trouble and fight so hard for the likes of me? What? Well, you saw the picture.
What picture?
Oh, you mean this? The photograph taken by Hurley's red-handed recorder?
Oh.
Well, I didn't think you would have captured a scene like this, that's for sure. That's hopeless. Anyone who sees us gonna think, oh, I did it, ain't they?
Well, I won't pretend it wasn't a bit of a shock when the prosecution first presented it to the court.
Surely you've got to have your doubts about me now. You can't still think I'm innocent.
Of course I can.
Ginny, why don't you talk to us? Tell us what really happened that night. Eh? Bruno's cleverly managed to piece together a lot of new information, but still, we'd really like to hear it from you. Yeah, alright then. It was after we'd had that dinner together at your place, right, Iris? Then we all had a chat up in your office, didn't we?
Yes, I remember.
Well, well, well. After that, I just couldn't get to sleep. So I slipped out and went down to the street to the 2-1. To Windy Bank's place. I had to know. Forrester's store was there or not.
Oh, fuck.
If Iris' story was there or not. The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Well, I don't know what it's about or nothing. But if you ask me, there's something in that Sholmes don't like. Something what you don't want people reading. So that's why Lord Iris about sticking it in lug with Windybank for safekeeping. At least that's what I thought at the time.
So you broke into Windybank's?
I just had to know if it was there or not. I mean, I had no idea all that was going to kick off, did I? I struck the lock and snuck inside. It was dark as you like in there. So I gave the oil lamp on the counter a bit of wick. And that's when...
Run.
You think you're dying?
Ah! I nearly died, I did. Oh, the next thing I knew... I grabbed the gun off the counter and was waving it in the air like... I don't know what.
Ah, you're that girl who was in here this afternoon. I didn't think pickpockets went for armed robbery.
The metal script. Have you got it here? Did Sholmes leave a load of papers with you? A story?
I beg your pardon?
The Hound did something or other. If it's here, I want to see it.
I'm sorry, young lady. But I'd sooner die than relinquish an article belonging to one of my customers.
I don't want it. What do I do for it anyway? I just want to see it's here, that's all.
Oh, you want to see it, do you?
I want to know if Sholmes really pointed here or not. Please, just let me see it and I'll go.
Oh, very well then.
Oh, buddy.
But for pity's sake, stop waving my gun around, would you?
Oh, buddy. Topeka.
So then the alcove and locked the storeroom door and we both went inside. And it was there, alright. The manuscript. Shums went knowing after all. You did all that just to check for me, Ginny? Anyway, then there was a bit of a kick-up out in the main bit of the shop.
The Skulkin brothers are arriving on the scene, yes.
What was that noise? Someone's breaking in!
Dear me. Is there some burglars convention here tonight that I don't know about?
Well! I think I forgot to shut the door behind me. Sorry.
I'd better go and take care of it. Could I possibly have my gun back?
Oh, well, I'll come with you and...
Now don't be foolish, young girl. You must stay right here. Don't leave this room under any circumstances.
Oh man, what a good guy.
And with that, he took the gun out of my hands and walked back out into the shop. I hung back in the storeroom like he said. It was straining me ears in the dark to hear what was going on. It sounded like they got into a bit of a scrap. I started to think I should help, see? So I was just about to go out the storeroom myself, when...
Man.
I had a couple of shots go off too, I think. Almost at the same time. And then he was right at my feet, lying face down on the floor. I was right next to the storeroom door, so I slammed it shut and locked it quick as you like.
Because you thought whoever had shot Mr. Winterbank might come for you.
Yeah. So I went to grab the old cov's gun. I figured I'd put up a fight at least. But when I got a better look at him, I knew... Winterbank was a goner. I felt funny in my head all of a sudden, kind of dizzy. And after that, I don't remember nothing.
Ooh!
That
Looking
must be
cool,
when you
Joker!
passed out, Gina.
Thanks for following, Topeka. If I hadn't done what I'd done, the old cove might still be alive.
Did you tell the police everything you just told us?
Of course I did, but they didn't believe a word of it, did they? All they said was if I kept telling lies, it'd make things even worse for me.
It'll be alright, Ginny, don't worry. Just stay strong a little longer. Maruna's about to put the real culprit through the mill.
That cove what was there in the afternoon. That agate Benedict. I still remember he looked at me like I was nothing. He was there that night.
We don't know his real name yet, but I'm convinced that he's involved somehow. Anyway, thank you for telling us what happened, Gina. I appreciate your honesty.
You what? You can leave it all in Bruno's capable hands now, Ginny. Mr. Norodo,
Yes?
how come you trust me? I don't get it. I mean, have you forgotten what happened here before? Come on, it was only 2 months ago. Me and Mick killed it. We told you a whole pack of lies. And you got the bog trot off with him, even though he was a killer.
No, I could never forget that.
Oh,
I did what I thought was best at the time. But the pain of that error of judgment doesn't get any easier to bear. Still, don't forget that I also made you a promise. I told you that I'd be on your side to the bitter end, no matter what.
but what if I'm lying? You could be working to get another killer off the hook for all you know.
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker!
I was once in your position, Gina. I was the accused in a trial.
Hey, thanks for following.
You were?
Before I left Japan, I was accused of murder.
Man, I sure hope that case never comes up again. Surely it won't ever come up again.
And strange as it might sound, the circumstances of the crime were pretty damning. I was sure that no one would believe it wasn't me who'd done it.
Oh, Bruno.
But there was one person who stood up for me, who believed in me and was prepared to defend me. My best friend.
Your best dead friend.
I have a big smile on my face right now.
Ryunosuke, no one believes in you more than I do. Leave this to me. All you need to do is put your faith in me, and I'll do the rest.
I was so happy, I cried.
Damn.
But even then, somewhere inside me, I couldn't help thinking.
I can still feel the breeze in his hair fans even to this day.
Surely, he doesn't really believe in me. Not completely. But I was wrong. As soon as my trial began, it was obvious that he had an absolute, unwavering belief in me. And in turn, I developed an absolute, unwavering belief in him.
He just misses his boyfriend!
I miss him, goddammit.
I missed him.
Since then, I came to realize, if you want someone to believe in you, you have to believe in the other person first.
What are you saying?
I promise you, Gina, that no matter what happens, I'll keep believing in you. So you don't need to worry. I won't let you down.
Oh, someone's got a big dick tonight.
Even though I'm a diver and a no-good lawyer.
You're not like McGilded. I know that.
Eh? That's right. You're a friend, Jenny. Iris.
We know you better than you think. And we've come to the conclusion that you're someone we can trust.
Yes.
That's really all we need to know.
Exactly. Mr. Nora Odell, I
Defendant Gina Lestrade and her legal representative. Court proceedings are about to resume. Please head into the courtroom immediately.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Ba-ba-bum.
That was a beautiful scene.
I'd been both a defendant and a defending lawyer in my time, so I knew only too well just how hard it was to put all your faith in another. And I also knew just how hard it was to bear the burden of another putting all their faith in you.
I miss Kazuma.
This is it at last. The final chapter. The final battle.
Until the next game.
Wish me luck, Susato-san. And I hope you're watching over me too. Aibo.
Oh, man!
Damn.
Man!
Damn.
No, man.
Damn. Man, when Gina put the front-facing look on, I was like, oh shit, it's real now.
Lead us with the Aibo.
I hereby call this court in order as we resume the trial of Miss Gina Lestrade. Lord Van Zieks, have you successfully subpoenaed the witness?
No.
The subpoena was delivered to the communication station where the man works immediately, my lord. However, the heavy rain has delayed the arrival of his carriage, it would seem.
Sean!
The video game?
Sean!
Jerry-san.
I see.
Jason!
Then let us turn on to Inspector Greggson's presence in the case here heard of the court this morning. The glaring omission of the third bill in your report is a serious blunder, Inspector. Yes, I can only apologize, my lord. And although the defense's chemical analysis of the blood at the scene makes for a compelling argument, I cannot permit such untried methods as to be used as evidence in my courtroom.
It's a big mistake to cross Hurley and me. A very big mistake.
What is threatening the judge with?
How dare you, young lady!
My lord. The subpoenaed witness has just arrived in the building.
Thank you, officer. Show him to the stand without delay.
Mr. Eggert Benedict. I didn't expect to be crossing paths with him again so soon. And certainly not like this.
Mr. Egg.
I prefer to go by Dr. Eggman.
Thank you for complying with this court's subpoena at such short notice, sir.
But of course, my lord. As an upstanding member of London society, it is my pleasure to oblige.
Now, kindly state your name and occupation for the record.
Ashley Graydon, Communications Officer.
Mr. Graydon and I both work at London Central Communication Station.
Now, perhaps somebody would kindly explain what all this is about.
You were apprised of the situation by the court officer on your way here, I presume.
Yes, I was. Something to do with a murder that took place at a pawnbroker's on Baker Street. And some nonsense about me having been there on the night in question.
That is the accusation, indeed.
This really is beyond a joke, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Very well. Without further delay, the court will hear your testimony now, Mr. Graydon. You will respond to the accusation made against you under oath.
Gladly, my lord. Gladly.
I summon my stand.
Dandy man.
He's got the Speedwagon hat.
He does.
The accusation.
Naturally, I have occasion to make use of pawnbroking services from time to time. But are you seriously suggesting I colluded with these thugs to break into the place on the night of the murder? I have no intention of admitting to such an outrageous accusation. Even if certain parties here present a claim that my blood was found at the scene. Some Scaramouche detective's homebrewed tincture can hardly be taken as serious evidence.
Rattle that off.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
So, you deny the accusation completely, do you?
I must say, I am dismayed. For the highest court in the land to be swayed by this self-professed detective's toy.
It was the will of the jury, and our great British justice system demands that the jury's will is upheld.
Then it would seem we have the misfortune of a most inept assembly of jurors today.
By golly!
L plus ratio. How long am I expected to be detained here?
If, following the defense's cross-examination, your involvement in this matter has not been established, you will be free to leave immediately.
Good. Then I shall be away in time for afternoon tea. Some small consolation, at least.
It's playing the Gilded theme, yeah.
Let us not hold up Mr. Graydon any longer than necessary, counsel. Proceed with the cross-examination.
So, we meet again, Mr. Eggert Benedict. Or is it Mr. Graydon?
My apologies. You are?
Ryunosuke Naruhodo, defense lawyer. We have met.
If you say so. Ashley Graydon. Enchanté. So.
Oh.
I trust we can conclude this quickly.
But I'm not holding your fleshy hat while we do. Mr. Ashley Graydon
Imagine
Enchanté.
it's just one of his evidence.
Look at his
Actually
Pokemon.
threw his hat.
Look at his Pokemon hair.
He's just a Pokemon character. Colorescent approved.
Came right
I
out of
am
fucking Sun and
Gundor.
Moon.
I stole all of Sun and Moon's visual assets budget.
Damn.
Doug?
This is testimony. I just said this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm stupid.
Yes, we even met in the very pawnbrokery where the crime took place on the afternoon of the day in question. Well, technically it would be the date before, though of course you introduced yourself by a different name at the time. It was Mr. Eggert Benedict, I believe. Tell me, what made you...
The witness here is to testify about events that took place that night.
Oh, piss off.
He is under no obligation to answer such unrelated questions.
Dry up, you old prune.
You can't be serious.
How old is Antiques again? Anyways. Thank you, because I certainly do not feel inclined to answer such an inappropriate question.
So he's going to be evasive, is he? In an effort not to give anything away. This could be tricky.
Could be ghost tricky.
Hold it!
Have you seen these two men before?
Rianosuke, do you really think he's going to answer that question honestly?
This pair? No, I don't associate with criminal.
I like how I looked away.
Said by a man who introduced himself as Eggert Benedict.
Yeah,
I'd
look
like
how they
to know
look at
who I
him.
have to thank for this.
Look how they look right back at him when he's done looking away from them.
Yeah, we can look over to them.
It's great.
Yeah, actually, you can just press them right now, right?
We can.
I mean, yeah, for fun we could.
Just a curiosity thing, yeah.
Mr. Nash Skulkin, do you have something to add?
Eh? What?
Something that was said just now appears to have got you thinking.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about me prof,
yeah.
Saki.
Okay,
This
it's the
is
same.
more.
Okay.
Oh, dang it.
I love Pez.
Oi.
I'm sorry, I interrupted us.
Hold it!
I'd like to know who I have to thank for this. Who made this outlandish accusation against me?
The young lawyer there in the black.
Ah!
This is a farce. Whose idea was it to permit an outsider to work in a British court anyway?
Go-
Well, needless to say.
Ah, Brachismo.
Where were you at around 1 in the morning on the night in question, sir?
That is past the hour at which I would normally retire. Certainly, I was not in the company of these rapscallions.
You are able to prove that.
Objection!
Listen carefully, my learned Nepalese friend. For you appear to be under a gross misapprehension on this point.
Just say you were in bed, you fucking.
I was having a nappy.
What do you mean?
The witness maintains he was not at the scene of the crime. He has no obligation to prove his absence. If your accusation is that the witness was present at the scene, the obligation lies with you to prove your assertion. You will fulfill that obligation before putting any more unreasonable questions to the witness.
Oh,
Silent victory wiggle. Thanks.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it.
Blood was found at the scene of the crime. There's no question of that. Mr. Sholmes' chemical analysis has positively identified the substances as such.
But am I? But I am not the only human to have blood running through my veins, am I?
Little do
How
you
can
know.
you be? How can you be sure that the blood is mine? It could equally be the blood of one of these two miscreants.
Every individual's blood has a slightly different composition, it seems. Mr. Sholmes' chemical is able to differentiate.
Spare me the science lesson. Who is this Sholmes character anyway?
Oh, well. Oh, I assumed all Londoners would know the name. He's a a renowned detective.
Damn.
Got him.
Even Ryunosuke couldn't call him a great detective. Ah!
Had to pull back on that one.
My dear boy, I take offense.
Oh my god.
So, even you are unable to bring yourself to say great detective.
Exactly.
Huh. A great detective, you say? Now we're in the realm of fairy tales, are we?
Maybe.
Excuse me.
Do you have something to say about that, Mr. Skulkin?
What?
No, the Mr. Skulkin next to you.
I've had enough here with this. How many times have I got to tell you?
Yes, I know. You're not Big Brav Saki. The other one.
Oh my god.
Mr. Nash Skulkin.
God blimey, Governor. You what?
Is it not the case that when Mr. Graydon just spoke, a thought went through your mind?
Usually they aren't otherwise.
Would you care to share that thought with the court?
Me thoughts? I don't have none of them. It must have been him.
Hey, you what?
Mr. Nash Skulkin, answer the question, please. What went through your mind when Mr. Graydon just spoke?
Nothing, honest, Gov, nothing. I was just thinking. If he waves his arm around like this much more, it'll open up the wound again, that's all.
Bruh.
Thanks, Nash.
Oh.
My brother.
Thanks, Nash. Thanks, buddy.
Bruh.
We've got to stop
What
this
wound?
war.
What wound?
Where he took the bullet, of course. It was only 2 days ago. He ain't gonna be healed up yet.
Thanks, Nash.
Bruh.
Godlike.
So I was, I was worried for him and...
Thanks, Nash. What a nice young man.
Je suis fucking angry.
Oh, it was bells.
Mr. Graydon, did you hear that?
What?
Oh.
Your comrade is worried about you, it seems. On account of your injured arm.
My lord.
Yes, Mr. Graydon?
I have no idea what these two wretches are talking about. Certainly I shouldn't be expected to answer anything in relation to their mindless insinuations.
We know that someone other than the victim was hit by a bullet at the scene of the crime 2 nights ago. And from the height of the bullet hole in the wall, that person was likely hit in the upper arm or thereabouts. Perhaps you'd allow a court official to examine your arm, sir? The left arm that you're currently clasping with your right hand, as if in pain.
I refuse. You've shown no evidence whatsoever that links me to these common thieves. Accordingly, I am not obliged to permit any such invasion of my privacy.
Oh, yeah?
As I've already said, I'm completely uninvolved in all this. I've never had anything to do with the pawnbrokery where this fellow was killed whatsoever. I take offense at the insinuation that I was in any way involved.
You claim to have had nothing whatsoever to do with Mr. Windybank's pawnbrokery?
My lord, the defense would like that last statement to be added to Mr. Graydon's formal testimony.
Very well, counsel. Continue with your testimony, Mr. Graydon.
Dev's realizing you haven't actually presented anything in a while.
I mean, we'll have fun and impress the rest of them, but...
It's just the last one, right?
Hold it!
Never had anything to do with it? You forget that I was there, Mr. Graydon, on the very afternoon of the incident.
Obviously, I'm not a complete stranger to the pawnbrokers. I'm currently on the lookout for an armchair to furnish my study.
Oh.
No, you were there to redeem an article.
Is that right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hello?
Alright. Good thing you pressed.
And we're really digging him up today.
Do you have something to add, Inspector?
Huh? Come again, Sunshine?
You were there too, in fact, weren't you, Inspector? That afternoon.
Well, yes. I do remember meeting yourself with the pawnbrokers that afternoon. You were your young Japanese assistant, and the accused were all present, as I recall.
And at that time, this witness, Mr. Graydon, was trying to acquire a particular article.
Well now. I'm afraid I don't remember too clearly.
What? But you must.
I'm not going to lie and pretend I remember something that I don't.
What's going on here?
Greggsy showed us a picture before, didn't he? You know, from the cameras that Hurley installed in Windybanks.
Yes, of course.
Indeed, and the gentleman pictured bears a striking resemblance to the witness, I must say.
Exactly, which proves that Mr. Graydon was in the shop on the afternoon in question.
Just start thanks for the tier 1.
Just hard.
Hey, crikey, mate, that kid with the didgeridoo!
At no point have I denied that fact. I merely entered the shop to peruse the articles on sale and have a word with the broker. Nothing more.
This makes no sense. I understand why Mr. Graydon might be trying to cover his tracks. But why would Gregson be trying to avoid giving testimony about what happened?
I gave him £3.
That's all he's going to say on the matter, is it?
What do you think, Bruno?
I think he has no intention of telling us anything. He's well aware that the less he says, the less chance he has of giving himself away.
The complete opposite of Hurley, then. He seems to think that the more he says, the better.
Well, at least I managed to prise a little more information from these witnesses' lips.
Oh, yeah.
All thanks to the Skulkin brothers.
You getting all in on those lips there, Inosuke?
Yes, they were the key to it after all.
So he says he had nothing to do with Windybanks. Well, we know that's not true.
Perhaps now would be a good time to have another proper look at through the court record.
Good idea. You never know what tiny scrap of information could become a valuable weapon.
Well.
The bottom line.
What are we hitting with here, you say?
Present the bullet. Just throw it at him.
Is it the disc?
Is it,
Stereoscope?
It's not the stereoscope, Christian.
Might be on one of these, yeah.
Cat.
Was it this one? Yeah.
That
Maybe
doesn't
the
really,
other?
that's not it, I don't
I think it's the disc.
It's the overcoat, right?
No, because
Yeah.
they let Gina keep that after she yelled about it.
Uh,
I think it's the disc.
okay.
Huh?
You got it.
Hey.
Have you ever seen this disc before, Mr. Graydon?
What? Is it supposed to mean something?
This disc was, until the day of his murder, in pawn in Mr. Winterbank's shop. It was redeemed by the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade, that afternoon. However, somebody mysteriously appeared to try to take it from her. And that somebody was you, of course. Wasn't it, Mr. Graydon?
As I have reiterated numerous times now, you are mistaken. It was not me. I've never seen that disc before in my life.
It may have escaped your notice, but there is a small smear of blood on the disc.
Ah, yes, resulting from an abrasion of the thumb, perhaps.
That's right. The first surface of the disc is covered in hundreds of tiny metal bumps. Hundreds? Wow. In the skirmish to acquire the disc, the thumb of the person who tried to take it suffered minor lacerations.
Nice way to put it.
So, while the disc bears the remnants of that skirmish in the form of this smear of blood, the thumb of the person in question must bear the remnants also in the form of a scratch.
Good gracious! Indeed it must!
Mr. Graydon, you refused to allow a court officer to examine your arm before. Are you now going to refuse to allow us to examine your thumb? Because I have no doubt that it bears a small scratch consistent with the smear of blood on this disc.
Well, well. It would seem I underestimated you.
What is the meaning of this?
So you admit it now? You admit you have a scratch on your thumb from when you attempted to take the disc from the defendant?
Order! Order! Well, Mr. Graydon?
It would appear there has been something of a misunderstanding here. I did not attempt to take the disc, as you put it. No, quite the reverse.
What are you trying to say?
It's really quite simple, you see. The disc was mine from the outset. Is there some crime in taking an item that you own out of pawn?
What?
It would seem, Mr. Graydon, that in this piece of evidence, my learned friend has established a link between yourself and the incident. Accordingly, you will tell the court everything you know about this disc now.
No, not now.
As you wish. Though I'm quite sure it has nothing whatsoever to do with the pawnbroker's murder.
Yeah, well, you stink.
I'm gonna fill up on water.
Disc X. You know what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna take Christian's advice and also go fill up on Drinky. I'll be right back, Chaticus Maximus.
I'll also be right back.
I suppose
Everybody,
the same.
get some water, take a piss, stretch, you know, all the fun stuff. Get up for like 5 minutes.
I refuse to go anywhere. Chat, how do you think we're gonna get this man's? What do you think the crack in the armor is going to be? What do you think is on the disc? Don't answer if you know.
Doom.
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 Your Honor, I'd like to play Doom in the courtroom.
Hell yeah.
Your Honor, the Gilded was actually an ace Doom speedrunner.
I am returning to
Approaching.
I am returning my body to the area. Oh, I'm coming back.
Congratulations.
Oh, it's me. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Hello, my chat. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Aren't y'all having just a bang-up time? Hydrate. Jazer. I just got back.
Do it again.
You're making me hydrate right away?
Do it
Right
again.
away.
Did you run big your head? I'm out of breath because it's like 30 degrees Celsius in this apartment, and it's just, you can't breathe in here. I am alive because I have an air conditioner 3 feet away from me, blasting air in my direction. So the area that I sit at my computer is perfectly breathable, but the rest of the apartment is just, air soup. It's bad. It's hot. It's summer bad. Gah. Do we have a Duck, Ray, Ron, Christian?
I never left.
Christian?
Yeah?
Yay.
Yeah, he was in the pile. There's a note on the disc saying, "For McGilded," but the item belongs to me. The redemption ticket was stolen from me by the accused, that filthy gutterling on the day in question. I proceeded at once to the shop in order to explain my situation and redeem my article.
Drinky.
In the end, of course, the disc was taken by the police. In other words, I had absolutely no reason to break into the shop later that same night.
What's he talking about?
Did I hear you correctly, sir? Sorry, hello, full screen. McGilded, you say? The famous London philanthropist?
The one that burned to death?
Who perished in this very courtroom 2 months ago after being acquitted of a sickly and messy murder?
Well, fuck.
Yes, my lord. One and the same.
Good lord! Mr. Graydon! Are you saying that Mr. McGilded and yourself were acquainted?
Yes, that's correct.
Order? Well, I certainly didn't expect to hear that name uttered here in my courtroom again.
According to what Gina told us, this disc was placed in pawn on that fateful night 2 months ago.
Oh, yeah?
McGilded himself gave instructions to deposit it at Windybanks.
It's funny that Mr. Grayson here is claiming the disc belongs to him then, isn't it?
In all likelihood, he's lying. So he appeared that afternoon at Windybanks in order to get his hands on McGilded's disc for some reason.
Counsel, you will commence your cross-examination, please.
Yes, let us not live under any assumptions. McGilded is Ash. He's gone.
Oh,
He won't surprise spring up later. He's toast.
Hold it!
Would you care to explain how this belongs to you?
As you will observe, a communications officer such as myself commands a fine salary.
You are certainly exquisitely dressed, sir.
So you see, I have little need to make uses of the services provided by the pawnbrokery trade. However, I did once find myself in difficulties having misplaced my purse whilst on an errand. Which is why I pawned my fine black overcoat to the broker in question.
You claim that was your overcoat?
Obviously. And in my haste, I clean forgot that the music box disc was in its pocket.
And yet there is a note on it that reads, "For McGilded."
I am a collector of rare and unusual music box music. I first met Mr. McGilded at a gentleman's club in the city. That's a euphemism, and I was interested to discover...
Yes, I knew you were gonna sneak something in there.
He shared my penchant in that area.
So, the disc in question.
The disc in question.
Please press A.
No, hold on a second. Taking care of something on my end.
If my lord would excuse me, I'm going to play Freight Grand Order on my phone. I love our
No!
A basking of fate in a grand order? What say you there, son?
Ugh.
My lord, I am doing what you might call gaming.
He is gaming.
He is gaming. Okay.
It's a pre-production sample. I promised to let Mr. McGilded hear it.
But then you forgot that it was in the pocket of the overcoat you were forced to pawn.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, Jean didn't mention any of that in her testimony 2 months ago, did she?
Christian?
Back to Fate Grand Order.
Oh no, did he fall asleep?
Yeah, hi.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh dear.
Because, yes, I did. Because McGilded had threatened her to keep her mouth shut.
Should we stop here, buddy?
I mean, probably.
Yeah, if Christian's actually falling asleep, we'll leave it here. I'll try to get started earlier next time.
As you can see, I'm innocent. The defense has fallen asleep.
Fell asleep on the desk.
It's really warm, and I should be starting earlier, but it's just too warm. I couldn't get up on time.
The defense is sleepy babe.
But we can't play Steering without our Rianosuke, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I'll try to play some video game. No, we won't be trying G8 tomorrow, because Duck's going to be busy. I'll try to play some 14 tomorrow, if it's not too ridiculously hot. And if it is, well, fuck me.
We should be, we should be finishing this game next time.
Yeah, as long as I can be here an hour earlier.
Well, you know, we can go for longer. I would, you know, I didn't have, I had not prepped any energy drinks or any caffeine of some kind.
We'll be ready next time. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'll see you guys next stream.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Bye.